Versus the Freedom Force. Here you go, you got fire, you got pyro, you got the blob, you got a little kid, and some guy dressed as a pirate. Then starts off, and he's still wearing Mr. Hyde's little jacket, like a blanket. This is Freedom Force, a government group. There are tax dollars at work. Here they are, flying out on their jet. It's the blob. He's like, give me a lighter. And Pyro's, really? I'm just your lighter, bitch? He likes it. And so the bartender from Cheers is just hanging out. The chick from the Hunger Games. He goes up to blob and just straight up talking shit. She punches him in the chest, and she does her best effort to get up in his face, but all she really does is end up setting her titties on his belly. And just looking up at him and talking some crazy shit. And of course he's just like, he doesn't give a shit. He's just boobs on his belly. And he's happy, so he's like, whatever. So Banner's put some real clothes on, and then this kid kind of walks out, and he's just like, what the fuck's going on, weird little kid? And the kid kind of just runs off, and he's like, what's the fucking deal with this little kid? And she's like, well, he's deaf, and the hurricane just ruined his entire life.
Absolutely devastated by Katrina.
We don't know what to do with him, really. Oh, that's really sad. I wish I didn't ask. I'll just help you guys fix this shit and be on my way. How's the weather and shit? I don't know, man. Hey, look, we got electricity. Awesome. Meanwhile, here it is. This train's going by this nuclear facility, and there's just this guy, and he's tracking down the Hulk. He's smoking a cigarette. We have the investigation in another realm, and it's the search of the Hulk continues. And so here we go. It's the New York police are sitting here. There's a hooker and a pimp sitting there, and Mystique kind of sneaks in as a guy in a suit trying to get information. So she sees this old guy. I meant this old lady. She's just like, yeah, I saw the Hulk. He's like, oh yeah, where'd you see the Hulk? And she's like, he's in my closet. I have him locked with this chair. And so Mystique walks over, looks in, and she's like, it's a motherfucking closet. All right, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, you sick old lady. What the fuck's wrong with you? So everybody leaves, and everybody thinks the little lady's crazy. She's sitting by the door, and suddenly some big green hands come out, and just straight up rips the old lady and throws her into a fucking broom closet. Meanwhile, Banner's looking into the sunset, knowing he's gonna be turning the Hulk and getting the fuck out of town. So he's kind of like, all right, hey, thanks for letting me hang out with you. Take it easy, man. Life's not that hard. And so Banner's just like, that seems like a really nice, happy ending. And so he's walking outside, he sees this fucking flame, and he's like, what the fuck? Aurora Borealis in Texas. And then suddenly it's motherfucking Pyro. You know, when you wear a wacky outfit like this, it don't take much time to just react in this simple way of turn around and just straight up kneeing the fucking ball sack. And of course, Pyro's not enjoying his balls up in his stomach anymore, and Banner just wastes no time getting the fuck out of town. So then this knife comes flying out of nowhere. And so Banner does what anybody does when a knife would fly out of nowhere. He straight up just picks it up, and then Banner just wastes no time being like, you motherfucker, and goes and hit him with the fucking knife. And then the guy just grabs Banner and throws him straight into a blob, who then just launches Bruce Banner into the biggest pile of horrible rubbish one could find. Of course, the piles fall over, and they're just like, wow, Banner's pretty tough for Banner, but alright, let's go get a pickup thing. And of course, they're not paying attention. He turns into the motherfucking Hulk, and then he breaks the fuck up out of the ground. He's like, listen here, you fat piece of shit. Alright, you no-necked, eight-chinned, and roly piece of what looks like some form of silly putty fell over on the fucking highway and got gamma-rated and formed life itself. Get the fuck out of my way. And the blob's just like, what? Have you forgotten who I am? I'm the blob. You don't remember me? And of course, the Hulk's just like, I don't fucking know. He just whoops it, just gives all his strength and just slugs him in the fucking face. And he starts doing the jelly rubble. And he's just like, well, that barely even tickled me. I'm just a jiggly. And the Hulk's just not impressed at all. And here, I'm gonna just hit me again with your best shot. Because the Hulk's like, oh, you want me to hit you with your best shot? Oh, okay, yeah, here, let me go. And he's just like, later, suckers. And then starts chasing him down with a giant demon made of pure fire. And the Hulk just gets hit in the face. And then starts burning the Hulk's wrists as the Hulk tries to hit him. And then start running over. And then the bartender from Cheers jumps up on the Hulk. And then he's just trying to give, like, it looks like he's trying to give sleeper hold, but he's just way too small to even do anything. And then the Hulk just grabs him and just throws him off head first into a pile of rubbish. And then he just starts grabbing his head. So the fire demon just slugs the Hulk right into the face. And the Hulk just looks over confused and just grabs a whole pile of dirt and sticks and just puts it out. And then he turns around and sees Pyro. And Pyro starts blasting the Hulk right in the chest. And then the Hulk just walks right over it. And Pyro's just like, I got nothing. And then the blob comes out and tries to give the Hulk a full Nelson and tries to break the Hulk's neck, and he's very ineffective. And then the Hulk just, get the fuck off me and quit hugging me, you fat, weird fucking homo. And then the Hulk just grabs him by the fucking gut and starts pulling and running off with his belly. And of course, the blob's used to things just pushing against him, not pulling. And so the blob's like, what the fuck are you doing? And just suddenly he starts pulling enough the blob's body mass in one way that just propels him forward, which causes the Hulk to just slam him with a great double-fisted punch, and then straight up launches the blob into space, and then jumps right on after him, and then jumps on his back. And then catches up with him mid-air and starts punching him in the back of the head. And of course, Pyro is like, holy shit, what the fuck's going on? And the blob just collides right into the Pyro, knocks him the fuck out. And then the momentum's still going, and the Hulk just bounces forward in front of him, and then hits him with a fucking bat. And then just straight up launches the blob even further into a house, destroying it entirely. And it happens to be the same house where that kid was. And then he's like, what the fuck, you careless bastards? And then he sees the train, and the kid looks like he's fucking dead. And the guy's like, oh shit. And the parents are like, oh my god. The Hulk comes back to the ambulance. They get in the ambulance. The Hulk walks over to this guy, straight up punches him so hard he does fucking body flips and just is knocked the fuck out. And then the Hulk grabs the ambulance and leaps to the hospital. And then, coming up, believe it or not, the return of the original Defenders.